Hi dear one, it's Jeanette Anakini, Jin, Certified Regenerative Detoxification Specialist, Alkaline Health Coach, and Clinical Iridologist, coming to you today from Whole Foods in Yorkville. And I just want to mention that my sponsor, Living Alchemy, without you I wouldn't be able to do these videos, so thank you so much. And thank you dear one for being here with me today. Please know that the views expressed in this video might not necessarily be the views of Whole Foods. So this is episode number 5 in my series Alkalize to Detox and Regenerate. It's been going so well. I really appreciate everyone's comments and feedbacks, and for liking the videos and sharing the videos. That really supports me, and I really appreciate that as an exchange so that I can continue creating content in this way. So step number 2 of the process of purification is neutralization. So in my previous video I talked about step number 1 in a bit more depth, and that's the breaking up of these impurities, and so please go back if you haven't already seen that episode and watch that one first. So step number 2 is neutralizing these newly released aggressive acids that have been basically just coming out of these impurities, these deposits, these different stones, these different accumulations by the body as a safety mechanism to protect itself against the hot, inflammatory, corrosive, dehydrating acids. So the body has its natural ability, and we can really support it in this process of purifying. And I know from purifying my body, I have had tremendous healing with the emotional body, the mental body, as well as the spiritual and astral bodies. So I really encourage you to keep going. If you're looking to purify on a more daily basis, I commend you. Detox is not an event like I mentioned in my previous video. So let's get right into it. Neutralization can come from basically a targeted neutralization focus, and just like a safe and effective elimination ability by the body. So to support it in this way, we have to consume an energetic mineral, because this newly released acid is going to be harmful. It could actually, there's a risk that it could get redeposited. So we need another energized mineral, more than just the initial herb that broke it open. So this new energized mineral comes in and actually encapsulates the acid, buffering it and working with the body's natural ability to buffer and eliminate using enzymes and these buffering systems. So, it also, these vital substances that are found in plant-based, living foods, the omni-molecular nutrition we get from the fruits, the berries, the melons, all of the greens. I don't know if you know about Buddha juice, but they have it here at Whole Foods, and it's amazing. It's really cold pressed. They have another brand that says cold pressed, but they actually do high pressure pasteurize that, so it has a longer expiry date, so it's not quite as mineral rich and active. Living foods with this vital life force support the liver, the kidney, and the intestine's natural eliminative ability. So this is what I'm drinking today. What are you having? Leave in the comments. Are you having anything that would provide this vital life force? They have some really beautiful greens powders here. If you can't get so much into the cold pressed juice, maybe there's a budget going on, you could work with a juicer at home. I have a centrifugal, I have a masticating. Let me know if you have questions about the different types of juicers that are available. If you want to save a little bit, you can go and buy some organic produce and juice away. Some really simple recipe would be just some parsley to really support the kidney filtration of all these acids. Remember, they're another important eliminative organ. We call them the king of elimination. Kidneys are king. So we tend to over focus on the liver, and we need to also focus on the kidneys and other eliminative organs like the skin. And that'll be in my next episode that I go into a bit more depth on that. So what else can you do for vital substances that would help for this very important neutralization process? Well, go ahead and just come to Whole Foods and get some alfalfa powder, or go to your local health food store alfalfa tablets and crush them up, whatever you can find. Alfalfa is one of my favorite amino acid sources, so some people are using it in building. It's a lot better than taking protein. Excess protein is going to be quite acidic on the body, and really we're trying to get to this root issue of too much acid. So why are we upping our protein so much? You know, we should be focusing on lowering the protein actually. So alfalfa powders and bee pollen, bee propolis, any medicinal mushrooms would be particularly high in these vital substances, these minerals that would neutralize any harmful acids, supporting the body's natural ability to eliminate. So we'll get to step 3 soon, but yeah, reishi mushroom, turkey tail, cordyceps, shaga mushroom, any of these, they're antifungal, antiviral, and very high in these really energizing minerals, I could call them, you know, these vital substances. So thank you so much for being here with me, dear one. If you'd like to send a donation to help me to continue this process of putting out more and more content on a more regular basis, please send it to Jin, J-I-N, at thehealingjunction.ca. Or if you'd like to learn a little bit more about my services, please visit my website, thehealingjunction.ca. So much love. Thank you, dear one. Mwah.